here for 4 or 5 years. I think 5 this summer.
Uh, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Yeah.
I recently became an apprentice in the fall after like doing camp here for a while.
I'm Asher. I first started as a camper, and then that summer I became an apprentice, and then apprenticeship, part-time work, and now I am head of teamwork crew, co-lead this summer. So good stuff.
Vaguely. I vaguely remember first summer camp, like going down the driveway, meeting all these young people around my age. I actually had some friends there that I didn't know would be coming, so that was really cool. Um, and I still sometimes see people that were there the first time I came to camp, like around the farm. Like, people stick around a lot, which is really funny.
Yeah. Um, I think I remember being a little unsure and nervous at first, but then as soon as I started talking to people, I remember like just it almost instantly felt like home, and that was really nice. And then that first week of camp, I remember just like working farmers and almost like just wood splitting. Like I remember
Yeah.
wood splitting, and that was
Wait,
fun.
they let you wood split?
Yeah, working farmers.
I was part of working farmers, and they would not let us near machines.
Well,
They probably.
I don't know. Yeah, we were a responsible group. It was good stuff. Good stuff.
I was so young. That's gonna sound weird because I am still young. But I don't fully remember it. I just remember really liking Friends, and now I'm like, I really like the animals. I find them adorable. I love them. Over the years, I've had like great connections with them. It's great.
I the the learning. The first thing I remember is just like I loved the learning. I learned something new every day, and it stuck in a way that like it was a skill, and I knew I could improve upon it. But then also like that's just how my brain works, and I loved that. And now I love teaching people those things. To I love to work with people and show them how much you can learn at the farm and what an amazing place it is. Yeah.
So many things. A lot of random facts. Um, but like, God, if I have to name one, I'd say my brain blanked. You go.
Okay. I would say the thing that I've learned more than anywhere else on the farm, and I don't think I could have learned anywhere else, is the type of thinking on your feet that you have to do.
Oh,
Like, not something's gone wrong, but plans have changed, reorganize, and do that new thing effectively. I think that I wouldn't have learned anywhere else, and that has been invaluable in my everyday life.
On that, like thinking on your feet, like so many times I have had to like just grab an animal because I saw that the fence was open and I just had to be like, well, that could go really badly. So, oh God, I think that was really useful, and I couldn't have learned that in any other setting.
Yeah, of course the thinking on your feet, but the habits that make things go well.
Yeah.
Learning how to do those things, but then also like knowing when something is going wrong is helpful and again invaluable.
Very.
Yeah.
I remember this was over the summer, like last summer. I was just learned I was an apprentice. That was amazing. But like there was a lot of garlic and teamwork, not teamwork crew. God, working farmers. We worked a lot with the garlic because younger kids couldn't be out in the sun as much. And I remember our teacher was like, "How about we do animal chores? Like, I know the little kids can do that, but maybe we take a break." And we were just like, "No, we refused." Spent an entire day working with garlic, like gathering it, tying it up, drying it. It was insane. It was like I smelled really bad afterwards, but worth it, 100%.
Yeah, I think the first thing that springs to mind when I think of the farm is community. Just it's in the name. And the thing I think of after that has to be all the instances of community and the passion we have for what we do. So, wanting to spend an entire day doing garlic, or just like having fun while doing just everyday work. Like, we're headed up to the fields with an empty cart. Me and Nate, one of the other apprentices, we used to trade carrying each other up in the cart.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Just like the silly little things that make you smile, but you'll remember forever.
It's really fun. I'm here all day on Thursdays as an apprentice. So in the mornings, I usually work with like the farmers, helping with that. Either it changes, either I'm helping with animals or I'm planting seeds. It completely depends. But in the evening, I usually do animal chores or wood splitting in the winter, and I usually do it with other apprentices my age. And the amount of like laughs and fun and jokes is community is amazing. It's super duper nice, and I love it.
Um, Apprenticeship was a time for me to experiment. It was like I learned so much.
Yeah,
And
it's really really true.
but it gave me a place to find myself and be very comfortable and supported in that, um, whilst also not being scared of messing up. Like, I wouldn't call it low stakes, but it was me and an entire team tackling every project. It was um, the ability to learn along the way, and that's what was expected. Um, and things were expected of you, and that was cool. It was it felt good to have someone rely on you at that age. It gave you space to become who you wanted to be. It was very, very cool. Yeah. Having that responsibility on you, and then when you get it right, it's amazing.
Yeah, it feels.
It gives you the self-confidence to get it right again and again and again. It's awesome.
I've interacted with a lot of visitors while here, and the amount of stories I hear, like, "Oh, I went here as a kid," or "Oh yeah, I always get my food from here. I always prefer the food from here." Like, just hearing about how these people are connected to the farm and therefore connected to something much bigger than themselves. It's always really cool to hear that, like, I helped with that. And the fact that I'm a part of this that connects people is amazing, but the community itself around the farm is always so kind, and it's nice that, like, it's not as much nature, but it's a great way to have community connect with all these things besides themselves.
Um, I mean, of course, we like fresh produce, and what brings people together more than food?
Exactly.
But the farm, it brings people together of all ages from all backgrounds. It's like from our little garden gnomes to the people who were garden gnomes.
I think they're forest
However, forest gnomes. My apologies. However many years ago, just like coming back and being like, I was on the teamwork. Hearing people come back and be like, I was on the teamwork crew when this was built, and now I'm on the teamwork crew and I'm fixing it, and whatever that person did, it's the farm is a communal, and it's a space where everyone comes together. It's hard to describe, but it's an amazing thing. Yeah.
I have talked to so many people. I've constantly been like, "Oh yeah, I work on this farm," and I talk about it, and they're like, just talking about my experience, they'll be like, "Oh my god, I want to check that out." But if I had to convince someone, I'd probably say I'm a little biased. I love the animals. I'd probably be like the animals. Like just being able to walk past and see them. They're just so happy and calm and really cute and really well taken care of and adorable to visitors. I've seen goats and sheep go up to a fence where there was a little toddler, and I've just never seen both of them so happy. It's adorable, honestly.
If I had to tell someone like why to come to the farm who's never come before, I would say the air is simply cleaner. Like, yes, it's noisy, things are happening, but it's a small slice of a very busy world where things seem to slow down a little bit, but it's not like nothing's happening. Like, it is just, it's a fresh way of experiencing the world. It's really, really nice. I recommend that everyone comes here for at least an hour. You'll never forget it, and you'll always want to come back.
I just can't even explain. I've met so many people, they've come, they've gone. And I'm always sad when they go, but it's always another person that's amazing takes their place. So it's just constantly meeting and connecting with these new people. And even if it's not a person, but like when I came to the farm, we didn't have a barn. And I always like wanted to stay, to see the barn, to have that. And now we have it and I'm here for it. Even like I saw it be constructed, and it's really cool to be a part of something for so long, to see it change so much.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I cannot wait to see where the farm is in the next 50 years, to be that person who comes back and it was like, I was on the teen worker once. I was one of you. Just to see the future generations of people learning and thriving just as we have and will continue to do, to see this community be built and change and constantly evolving and always for the better. And I cannot wait to see how amazing this farm can get.
This is more joking, but I want a donkey. I've wanted a donkey for ages.
You have to get it in.
You have to
Yeah.
get in there,
Yeah.
I think if I would have one goal for the farm within the next 50 years, I just like keep doing exactly what you do so well, which is teach people. Teach them how to be part of a community and build it themselves. Teach them where their food comes from and why it matters. Just keep teaching people and keep learning, because things change, and if you change with it, the farm is an incredible thing. Yeah.
Really?
And can continue to be one.
Yeah, I
Good
agree.
stuff.